One thing to remember about piston rings is that they have a dot on them. The dot always goes up. Now the top ring does all of the compression in the motor. It actually handles 100% of the compression sealing. The second ring actually does only about 20 to 30% of compression sealing and about 80% of oil control. It's actually a scraper. This ring is tapered. This is a reverse taper ring. It actually scrapes the oil off the cylinders. So these two rings will be different. You have to get them on the right spot. Otherwise you will have, you'll use a little bit of oil. So let's start with the top ring. The top ring, of course, your dot always goes up. If the top ring has a groove, have an inside bevel on the same side as the dot, that's your top ring. Now the top ring doesn't always have to have a bevel. It can be just a rectangle ring. The second ring, the dot always goes up, but if you look at the second ring will have a bevel opposite of the top ring. That's the way to tell whether it's the second ring or not. You can also feel the second ring has, it's kind of mild tension compared to the top ring. The top ring has a lot of tension on it. So that's another way you can tell between the top ring and the second ring. But the second ring is going to have a bevel opposite the dot. That will be your second ring. The top ring will have a bevel on the top side. Now it may not have that bevel, but that's how you tell the difference between the top ring and the second ring. That's it for now. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.